What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be diving into everything we know so far about the Nintendo Switch 2, from its design and hardware upgrades to its games and potential release dates. Let's get right into it. So first up, yes, the Switch 2 is real. Nintendo officially announced it on January 26th of this year, 2025. We don't have an exact release date just yet, but we do know that Nintendo has a big direct presentation planned for April 2nd, where they will reveal more details. And after that, they're hosting hands-on experience events across different cities around the world throughout April. So we are definitely getting closer. Alright, now let's talk design. The Switch 2 is sticking with the hybrid format, of course, so you can still dock it for TV play or use it handheld. But there are some interesting changes. One of the biggest, magnetic Joy-Con attachments. Instead of sliding onto rails, the new Joy-Cons snap on magnetically. Hopefully, this makes them more durable. There's also talk about a bigger 8-inch LCD screen and 2 USB-C ports, but that's not confirmed just yet. What is confirmed is that backwards compatibility is happening, and this is huge. Most gamers always want backwards compatibility in their consoles, so most of your physical and digital Switch games should work on the new console. Now, onto the power. Nintendo hasn't given us the full spec sheet yet, but leaks suggest it'll have an 8-inch Core Cortex A78AE processor, 8GB of RAM, and 64GB of internal storage. That's a pretty solid boost from the original Switch, if I do say so myself. And what about the graphics? Well, there are strong rumors that the Switch 2 will have better dock performance, possibly supporting 4K video output. That means games could look way sharper on a big screen, which I tend to play my Switch on a big screen more than I do handheld. Alright, so let's talk about the game, specifically the one that's got everyone talking, Mario Kart Switch 2. This was one of the biggest surprises from the reveal, and even though we only got a short teaser, there's already a lot to break down. First off, the graphics look noticeably sharper, with more detailed environments and improved lighting effects. If the rumors about 4K docked mode are true, this could be the best looking Mario Kart ever. But the real question is, what's new in the gameplay? Could this be the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate of Mario Kart, where every past character returns? Fingers crossed, that is gonna be extra. Mario Kart Switch 2 could be the biggest shakeup the series has had in years. We'll have to wait for more details, but based on what we've seen so far, this could be a game changer for Mario Kart fans. We already got a sneak peek of a new Mario Kart title, which is huge. On top of that, there's also a new 3D Mario game in development, and it might even have levels inspired by the Super Mario Bros. Movie. That is going to be so crazy. Imagine playing through a Brooklyn-themed Mario level. That's going to be wild. Now for pricing, we don't have official numbers yet, but leaks suggest a retail price of $379 US or 365 euros, rounding it up. That would make sense given the hardware upgrades, and honestly, that is not a bad price at all. I expected it to be at least $500, but I am guessing they will push that amount once they add in a bunch of other features and whatnot. So to sum it up, Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out later this year. It's got some major hardware upgrades, backward compatibility, and we're expecting big game releases alongside it. April 2nd is the next big date to watch, so mark your calendars. And that's pretty much everything we know so far for the Nintendo Switch 2. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to wait until April and the presentation, but let me know if there are any features that you all are expecting or would like to see in the Switch 2. I'm just curious to see what they're actually gonna name it. Is it really gonna be the Nintendo Switch 2? Either way, let me know down in the comments below, and if you have any questions, feel free to either message me down below as well, or join our Discord. I will leave that link down below as well. But until then, I will see you in the next episode. Peace.